living in the now, smelling every rose on the path of the Dow. Find me in the smoke clouds with a whole pound. Mind space bound and I won't slow down. Grow like a vine in the earth. These lines be defined in my worth.
Hi everybody, welcome travelers, welcome back to the path less traveled. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today we are doing tarot readings. Sorry if I seem a little giddy, I always get a little bit extra energized whenever I'm doing readings because the channeling, man, is just so super intense. Also, side note, if you see me acting a little stiff or playing a little extra with my hair, those of you who saw my past videos, my hair does not look like this. I just got my hair done by me, so I'm extra feeling myself today. So, the way that this is going to work, this is a pick a card reading. I have 4 decks here. I'll let you see them in a second. And I want everybody to start with taking 3 deep breaths so they can really, connect with their higher self, their spirit guides. Whoever I channeled with these cards, I need you to connect with them. Whether it's your higher self, the universe, be a relative, whatever it is, just breathe in and channel. Now I pulled about maybe 3 or 4 tarot cards, a couple of oracle cards, and a 1 rune each. I use amethyst runes. I can show you guys in 1 second. Yes. I use these beautiful amethyst runes that I got on Etsy. I will put the link down below in the description because the power off of these, especially after you charge them, whew, oh my god. Also, my tarot deck is the Dreaming Ray tarot deck right here. And my oracle deck. I love this oracle deck. And one thing I'll show you guys once we get started, she tried to put a face, like the face of the oracle, in each one of the decks. Like, you'll be able to see once we get started. It's super cool. Okay, so as you can see, we have 4 decks here. Wow, stumbling over my tongue. We have 4 decks here. The first one is the Buddha. Second one is a little broom. Third one is a organite pyramid. And the last one is that groovy little symbol that I took off my boyfriend's altar. So, go ahead, take your 3 deep breaths. Pause the video if you need to. Really try and connect as much as you can with this. And go ahead and pick cards, okay? Okay, guys. So, for the people who picked group 1, this adorable little Buddha guy right here. I love him. This is also my boyfriend's. Well, let's jump right into your reading. I'm going to read the rune last, so I'm going to set it over here. Let's start with your cards. Let's see what order they should go in. Okay, so for group 1, only 3 cards pulled out to me for real. So let's see what they are. The Emperor in reverse, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands. Forgive me guys, my boyfriend just called and interrupted my whole thing. But like I was saying, you have the Emperor in reverse, as you can see here. Oh gosh, that's such a glare. The Emperor in reverse, the Fool, and then the Queen of Wands upright. Now, what this is telling me, so the Emperor in reverse usually means like an authoritative figure that may have turned violent or it is now irresponsible. But you see, because it has 4 on it now, 4 also is like the number for like conservative and being just very stable. You're a very stable person. So the Fool is also like, you could be innocent, childish, just not experienced, not reliable, just very naive. And then the Queen of Wands is a strong, independent woman. So let me look at y'all oracle cards real quick. to see what kind of's been. You know what? Actually, pause. Something just told me to draw for clarification. Now let's do that good old perception roll. All my D&D fans know what I'm talking about. Good old perception roll. And ask Spirit, take a... Woo! Okay. we got some. We're going to take a closer look. Alright. The World. 6 of Swords in reverse and 5 of Swords in reverse. Alright, give me 2 seconds. So, for the Royal card, I really get that it's more so like accomplishment, happiness, sharing joy, completion, fulfillment of your heart's desire. But also, I'm hearing this is where you want to be. Like, there's a shift of where you are. Like, you see these cards up here. It's like where you are and where somebody is. I'm not, maybe you're a woman or a man. I'm not 100% sure. But where you are and where you want to be. So with the 6 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse, 6 is basically things are getting, well, not 6, not the number. 6 of Swords in reverse is basically things are getting better, but progress is slow, right? So you have things are getting better, but progress is slow. And 6 usually means your second completion. Your first completion is a little bit minuscule, but your second one, that's the big one, you know? Now, for the 5 of Swords in reverse, this is being careful because it's glory at someone else's expense, you know? And that's not really what you actually want to do. No one wants to have, like, no one wants to be the person always laughing at someone else's expense. Everyone wants to be able to do their own, everyone wants to be able to root their friends and even their competitors on. Now 5 also stands for challenge or difficulty, so maybe you're going through something that you find very difficult, and maybe your friend or your family or your nemesis, your arch enemy, is just breezing the fuck through it, and it's just so easy for them. No one, you know, you gotta humble yourself. Like, no one ever wants to be that person, to be like, don't be the hater. Don't be the hater, period. Okay, let's get into these oracle cards, which is my favorite part, and you'll see why. So, you have, ooh, higher power. Look at that beautiful card. Higher power. And that's really telling you to calm down. I know you're not where you want to be, but it's okay because you are lucky. You have a higher power really looking out for you. Okay? A chance in the wind. If you want to look at that a little closer, I fucking love these cards. They're so beautiful. A chance in the wind. And that one's telling me really I am so dyslexic. My bad, y'all. A change in the wind. And as you can see in the deck, now that makes way more sense, okay? As you can see in the deck, that change is coming, okay? You're going to be accomplished, but like that 6 of Wands said, progression is slow. So just, you know, calm down, go with the flow, go with the wind, and you will have peace. Peace of mind and just peace. Like, beautiful. Beautiful reading. Yay. Hold on, let me get your room reading, group 1. I had to get my book out. I wrote all the rune meanings in my book, so I had to get my book out. So, this is your rune. You got that nice, beautiful X. Now, in the Celtic culture, this means divine interaction, which, oh my God, you can clearly see the divine interaction in all of this. Like, I want you guys to get a good aerial view of this, so forgive me for the shaky hands. But look at that. You can see the divine intervention in the cards itself. All right, group 1. I hope that you got everything you needed to get from this. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please let me know down below. If it did not, that's fine. Keep your comments to yourself. I'm kidding. But please let me know. Now moving on to group 2. Alright, everybody who was a part of group 2 who picked this groovy little broom here, get ready for your reading. Okay, amethyst rune going over here. So are these. Now, let's get these going. For the group 2, I actually got 4 tarot cards drawn out to me. Spirit was very, very, very active today. Let's see. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups upright. Page of Cups upright. 7 of Cups in reverse. And King of Cups upright. Now that is such an interesting layout. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, I am really getting you. This is you. You are dependable, stable, and you are very, very psychic. And the reason why I'm saying psychic is because the next cup is also Page of Cups, which also has to do with just tapping into your intuition, right? And the 7 of Cups in reverse, that is all about realizing that your beliefs aren't possible in this reality. So you much like myself are a little oddball. And 7 also means illusion, right? Yes, illusion and deceit, fantasy and daydreams. It's like chasing the pot at the end of the rainbow. It signals that you do not see the truth. Now, it's in reverse, which means you are actually realizing the truth. Ooh, I feel like this one resonates with myself personally. You are literally, the veil is becoming open. You're this super psychic, super in tune person, but you're realizing that you never getting your Hogwarts letter. Let's say you're never getting your Hogwarts letter. You're never going to find break bills. You're never going to see the dragon. You're never going to get the pot at the end of the rainbow, and you're coming to terms with that. Now, the King of Cups upright could be like a dependable father figure, or possibly even like a husband type figure. This man is very stable. He's there for you, you know? I'm not getting like the feeling that I need to pull for clarification. My reading really came out very clear to me. So I'm going to go ahead and do your oracle cards. Which is, oh God, look, even the way they came up, look. Time to go, new life. And you're literally waking up from your daydream. It's time to leave the fantasy world and go start your new life. And for the first time ever, me personally, I'm so excited to do that. It always used to scare the crap out of me, like, oh my God, I have to go and be this person. But now I feel like that person in my day, like in my dreams. I can go and do the things I want to do. So let me get my nice little book out so I can read your runes. Ooh, so you guys got a cool one. You got true love, music, and harmony. It could either, well, it doesn't necessarily mean all those things. It could mean, you know, maybe true love is in this reality. Maybe music is some way you can transfer that absolute spiritual flow you have into this world. Maybe you just need to find the harmony of all of that, you know? Ooh, look at this. I want to show you guys the view from up top, because I always love the way my cards paint a picture. Oof, beautiful. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you guys, group 2. If it did, let me know down below. If it didn't, I apologize. Message me. I may be able to give you a private reading so we can get more in tune with yourself. Thank you. Let's move on to group. Hey guys, if you picked group number 3, this beautiful little Originite pyramid group, it's time for your reading. Let's get to it. Alright, we're putting the amethyst rune over here. I'm going to put the oracle cards over here, and we are going to start with the tarot cards. For group 3, ironically, only 3 cards came out. See the order? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit. That makes a lot of sense. I had a pretty hard time getting like the connection for group 3. The connection was, I'm not gonna say weaker, but faint. It was pretty faint. Like it was a shy kind of energy. So give me a sec. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so for the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that's all about economic, like, distress, mistrust, loss. 10 means excess, so this could possibly be a big loss. Hold on. So 8, the number period, means new beginnings. Now 8 in like the Eight of Pentacles reverse means not putting in the effort to solve the problem, just avoiding responsibility. And shit, hold on. So the Hermit card sometimes can be seen as good. I personally don't like it because I always get it a lot and it's not usually in a good way. But it means basically just being pretty seclusive, indifferent to outer world problems. Just, you know, I'm not gonna deal with it. You know, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm gonna draw for clarification if that's all right with you. I hope it is. If not, that sucks because I'm gonna draw for clarification. Can I get clarification? Okay, yep, I can because I did. Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man. We know 7 means illusions, but the Seven of Wands means self-asserting, taking a stand, resisting to others' obsession, and taking responsibility. Now, I personally see this is what you need to do, okay? You need to start being self-asserting and taking more responsibility and just taking more control in your life, you know? And the Hanged Man, I know for a fact, is about stillness, contemplation, response, difficult decisions, and seeing things in opposition. So maybe you should see more, take more of a look in yourself. Okay, let's move on to the Oracle cards. My favorite. Okay. Exchanging gifts, chaos, and conflict. Okay. These are such opposite cards. They're so contrasting. Like, let me see if I can read some of the symbolism, because that could help me. I'm getting spiritual gifts with this. Exchanging spiritual gifts. So maybe you're possibly going to be able to help somebody in a way, you know? Let's see. Chaos and conflict, this is all you. You are going to cause the chaos and conflict. This is honestly, this right here is how I see your whole reading. Yeah. So group 3, if that reading resonated you, please comment below and let me know how and what way. If it didn't, please contact me privately and I will be able to give you your own personal reading so that way I can connect more with you and less with the collective. Now, if you're group 4, your reading is up next. I just completely forgot to do group 3's rune reading, which they got this bad boy right here, which in the Celtic culture means, give me one sec, divination, luck, and primal law. Cool. Primal law. Remember what I was talking about? Hi, group 4, the last group. If you resonated more with this funky little trinket from my boyfriend's shelf, then it is time to start your reading. Okay, as always, amethyst goes up into the corner. You guys got a lot of oracle cards. They go over here. And you got 3 tarot. Let's see the order it goes. Three of Swords in reverse, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so for your Three of Swords in reverse, basically confronting unpleasant facts. Now, hold on, let me see if I can remember what 3 actually means. First completion. This is the small completion, you know. First completion is small, second completion is big. So, confronting unpleasant facts. Temperance, compromise, give and take, and when I see the King of Pentacles, that means good father, stable home, so I'm saying you need to confront something in your home life. There needs to be a compromise. It needs to be dealt with. I am going to draw for you some clarification because I'm getting a strong vibe from this and I really want to know. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. I see the 2 that are going to come to light. Okay. Ooh, we got some heavy hitters here. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords. As we know, the number 9 is the 3rd completion. The 3rd is our final completion, which relates to fulfillment and satisfaction. Whew, that's 9. That's just what the number 9 means, okay? So, 9 of Swords in reverse is extreme anxiety, suspicion, paranoia, numbness. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see my leg shaking, but I can feel the energy riding off of this because this is the big, addressing issues at hand. So, basically, y'all just skipped right over the 3rd completion and went straight to the final completion, okay? Because you guys just want to confront the issue at hand. And the issue at hand, I strongly believe, relates to the Queen of Swords, which I'm pretty sure, give me one second. Yes, this is a woman with a strong personality trying to hold on to control. She's just over fucking bearing. Oh my God. Like, I don't know if a lot of you are out there who have some kind of literally Cinderella story going on here. I get evil stepmom, a nice dad. You need to talk to your father about the overlying issue, which is your stepmother. That's what I'm getting. Let me pull some oracle cards. Forgive me, my camera cut out. We got Imagine. Okay. Between Worlds. Observer. Soulmates. And Message in a Bottle. Bro, okay. So, I understand you are so clouded when it comes to this situation. You have been silent for so long because you're just like imagining like in between these 2 worlds, just so cloudy in your own little head. You're thinking like, I want to sit back and watch because what if that's my dad's soulmate? But Message in a Bottle, that spirit telling you, if you are uncomfortable or if your home life is not in the best way suited for you, you need to say something. Just because you don't like the woman doesn't mean they have to break up. Maybe you can move from the situation, Like, okay, so I'm going to read your rune now. This is the rune you guys got. And yes, I do know that is the right way to hold it. But let me just double check in my nice little book. Bro, get y'all some runes. Runes are so powerful. Number 4, inherited property, genetics. So, this is definitely dealing with family. Okay? If you're out there, talk to your father. Please, go talk to your father. So, let me show you guys what it looks like from the... Because I always love showing you guys the overall picture. This is the top view of Group 4's reading. Yes. I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, please let me know. If it did, definitely let me know. So thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, you can definitely leave them down below. All the links to where I got the runes and everything, and where I got my oracle cards. That's the only link I can give you for the oracle cards. I got my Dreaming Ray deck in Colorado in a little shop that does not have a link. So, I will be linking my Instagram, website, and Facebook down below. So I hope to see you guys again. Please have safe travels wherever your journeys may take you. And I love you all. Have a beautiful, amazing day. Goodbye.